what happens is the piston will push, and whereas normally they'll drop down there, there'll be a piston here, and it'll be extended. So they'll actually have to stop here against this block here, because the piston will be stopping them moving. It'll be, well, I suppose it'll be here actually, and it'll stop them moving at head height, so they can't drop down this gap. And then the redstone wire will go all the way down. I'll flick the switch, and the piston will retract and go back into itself, at which point they can all then start falling over. And hopefully by then I'll have probably, you know, good 15, 20, 30 or maybe more zombies up here. So it should be quite fun. So there you go. I'm going to pause again while I open that room up a little bit and get some redstone done. Then I'll show you when it's done. Be right back. Okay, and we are done. I'm ready, and I can show you it all off now. It's only a basic design. There'll be a lot easier designs, trust me. But that's just how I like to do it. It works. So basically what happens is there'll be water pushing them this way. They'll all come down, hit this, they'll be jumping. It'll carry them up to the top. Wherever the top is. Can't see the top. Ooh, yeah, there we go. Then there's a water source here that's pushing them towards this piston. Now as you see, the piston is stretched out or open, and they can't get down, they can't drop. They'll just gather here against that, in this gap here. It's too high, so they can't start jumping round. And then at the bottom, let me just drop back down again. At the bottom down here, oops, come on, get through the, oh, well, there we go. We'll come along here, and here, if you look up, you can just see the piston, the dark line going across there. If I hit that, see it go? It's gone now, look, hit it again, and it comes back. So that is basically what happens. We let them gather all up the top. We keep the piston open, and then when enough have gathered, we click it, and it closes, and it lets them all fall. It's about 21, 22 drop blocks. What I suggest is do about 22, and if they don't die pretty quick when you hit them, I can hit them about 3 times with a cobblestone block and it'll kill them. So I'm guessing that's about right. If you just try about 22, and if they don't die quick enough for you, then just extend it 1 more block. The redstone wire is, that's why I put this here, because it covers it. The redstone wire's in there. It's just some vertical wiring going up with some redstone just connected to that. Then at the top, there's a torch and red. Oh, sure, I can show you that as well. And at the top, there's some more redstone connecting to the piston. So let me show you, and then I'll show it in action. And it does. Oh, it should work. I've used this design a couple of times. It's always worked before. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take that water source here a second, so I can work a bit easier. Thank you. Now it should be in here. There you go. There's more wiring done there, and that comes. So it's just vertical wiring straight up, and then just connect it to the piston. The piston's in an open state, and then at the bottom, just wire it back up to your switch, and that's it. You're done. It's all ready and working. So let's go try it out. Oh, I'm best to put some water down. Otherwise, they're just going to spawn and come charging at me. Ah, thank you. There we go. Thank you kindly. Right, let's do this. So give me 3, because I know it's coming as soon as I knock these out of the way. Don't want to fall off there. And that one. And that one. Oh, told you. Zombie. Okay, so we'll go around here, and because we've got glass, you don't have to have glass. You can have stone or cobblestone. You know, it doesn't make a difference. So you can have either just to there. But I like to have glass because I can look right up there, and I can see when they're gathering at the top. So I'd rather have that. Well, they are coming. They are going up. Look, there you go. There's one. Bye. He's gone now. There's another one. Look, he's going to go up. And then all we do is we just wait for enough to gather. You'll see them kind of stick out over the top if you look carefully. Let's give them a second. I should light it up better and be able to see, but then they won't spawn as well. There's another one just gone up. See, they're jumping about a lot, but yeah, it works. I think there's one or two up there now. Yeah, I can see one. Okay, so I flick this. He drops. And then you hit him with, well, I hit him with a cobblestone block. And there you go, they're dead. And you just collect them, like that. Let's see how long it takes with a... Let's see how long it takes with actual stone sword. Which really is probably the most cheapest weapon to kill them with quickly. Oh, there's plenty of stone about. Let me get my block back. Thank you. Right. Show a few gathered. And all you have to do is just really leave yourself AFK. You can just walk away from here. There's nothing going to come. It's lit up well enough. And you can go away, come back in about 10 minutes. There'll be a huge amount gathered up the top there. And then you just flick your switch and let them drop. See, one hit each time. So yeah, perfect. That's just how I want it. So now I have somewhere I can level up myself and get some quick experience levels, which is nice. Right then, guys, that's all. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this. I didn't want to bore you with most on it. This was what was decided, to be honest with you. Oh, I got most comments. Oh, I hear a slime above me. Come on. Come on through. Oh, there we go. But I had most comments suggest to me that they just wanted this, where you're just jumping down, aren't you? Just committing suicide. Of course you are. That they just wanted me to kind of do it bit by bit and then just show parts to it. So I've done that. You know now what to do anyway. I've done it in a way that you can just about build it up yourself. There should be a few up there now, hopefully. 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 7, and I only walked away for a short time. So there you go. Anyway, guys, that's it. I'm going to go. I hope you enjoyed it. If you remember, if you got any suggestions, any comments, please feel free. Like, dislike, and all that kind of stuff, depending on if I've earned it or not. And you take good care of yourselves. So goodbye for now, my friends.